Hey, and then, no, great question. So first of all, I'd encourage you to work with a qualified pediatrician in your area or a natural health practitioner who works with peds all the time. We love our little chitlins that come in here. So great question. It's challenging. I would look at hydration first and foremost. I would also look at how much fiber the kid's getting in their diet. So if I've already done food introductions at 6 months, which is typically pretty average, then you want to look at what kind of high fiber foods can I get for this child. We did a lot of purees with Sophia, but we didn't do that with Sammy. We focused more on fibrous foods that we chopped up into smaller pieces and kind of let him gum it until his teeth came in. And because we researched a little bit after the fact and to help their guts process things differently. So that's a different story. But Anissa was mentioning foods that start with P, right? Pineapple, pears, prunes, and things like that typically help you poop. So think of P for poop and P for fruits that start with P. Okay. Things that can be beneficial, but higher fiber, more hydration. I don't know if you're doing exclusively breast milk only, or if you're breastfeeding as well. How frequently is the child nursing? Are you giving them sippy cups, like sucking on bottles? Like how often are they nursing or bottling? Like these are things I would take into consideration and just monitor. If they're hard to pass and their little kiddo's distressed, you can always do like a fleet enema. Go to Walgreens, CVS, something like that, and get a plastic tube. You just put a little coconut oil, extra virgin coconut oil, and slide it in the old tush there, release a little bit, and then, I usually, with our kids, when we had to do it a couple times, lay them on their back in the bathtub with a towel so their butt's hanging off, and then just watch it go, because it's going to come out. But that'll ease them. Hopefully it won't be, they'll cry. They're going to be uncomfortable, because what baby's like, what are you putting in my butt? Like, stuff normally goes out. But at the same time, they're going to thank you afterward because they won't be in so much distress. Okay, so those are pro tip. Those are really good for bringing down a fever too. That's a first line therapy. Like Materia Medica doesn't produce it anymore or post it anymore, but if your child has a fever, fleet enema will bring it down fast. Okay, you don't want to do room temperature, but you want to warm it up to 90 degrees, and then use your bottle warmer if you have one, and then put it in there and help bring down that fever. Okay, so good luck. Let us know if you have any other questions.